Imagine living in a world where everyone is always running after more stuffs, more gadgets, basically more of everything. But guess what? There's this cool ancient wisdom that tells us to keep it simple, and it's like a magic spell. Less is more. It's all about being smart with what you have got. So, less is more is like a secret code for a better life. It's telling us to chill with the excess and think about what really matters in a world that's all about having too much stuff. This phrase challenges us to be different. It's like saying quality is cooler than quantity. Japos, there is a big company, and in 2007, their bosses had this mantra: slow to hire, quick to fire. It's not just a work thing, it's like life advice too. It means take your time to choose the good stuff, whether it's people, habits, or things. And if something's not working out, don't be afraid to let it go fast. Now, let's talk about our daily hustle. We are always running after the latest fashion, yummy snacks, or spending money on things we don't really need. The lesson, the less is more vibe is telling us to be smart with our choices. Don't go crazy trying to get rich. Instead, use what you have wisely. That's the real secret of being financially cool. Less is more isn't just about stuff, it's about how we talk, our friendships, and everything in our lives. In a world that's always trying to grab our attention, keeping it simple is like having a superpower. It's it lets us focus on what really matters, and that's pretty awesome. If you into the whole less is more vibe and want to make it a part of your cool life, here are some super easy steps you can follow. Consume less. Think about the things you have. Does it bring you joy? Check if it's worth it in the long run. See, it's not just about the money, it's also about the time and effort it takes to keep that stuff around. And think about the planet too. Be smart about how you get rid of things. Simplify. Make your life super smooth by keeping things simple. Clear out, declutter, streamline your schedule, and keeps your needs in check. This isn't just for your stuff, it's for your time, energy, and even how you talk. Keep the less is more vibe going strong with your stuff. Use less stuff to reduce waste and be a planet superhero. Don't toss things out, reuse them, get creative, and give your things a cool new purpose. So, what's the whole point of less is more? Well, it's like a secret trick that says having a little of something can be way cooler than having a lot. It's about simplicity being way better than things being all complicated. And trust me, this goes for everything: your things, how you talk, and just life in general. In a world full of noise and distractions, let's grab onto the power of less is more. It's like opening the door to a chill life that's all about being thoughtful and enjoying every moment. Lives like this awesome story and the simple beats are what make it truly awesome. So let's keep it simple and find the real beauty in having less but loving every bit of it. If you are all about keeping it simple and making life awesome, here are some cool tips for you. Think about what you really need. Check if something brings you joy and if it's worth having in the long run. Look at the cost, not just money, but how it affects your life. And hey, be smart about how you get rid of stuff. Choose responsible ways. Make life easier. Cut out the unnecessary stuff so you can focus on what really matters. It gives you more energy for the good stuff. Take care of what you have by reducing waste, reusing things, and finding new uses. Less is more might sound tricky, but there's powerful message in it. The tension it brings makes you think. Back in 2007, Japan's bosses had this cool saying, slow to hire, quick to fire. It's not just for work, it's for life. Less is more matters, especially with fashion, food, and those unnecessary spends. Instead of always chasing more money, be smart with what you have. It's not just about stuff, it's about how you talk, your friends, and your whole life. In a world where everything's getting expensive, thinking about this stuff is a privilege. Making life simple is awesome. More time, more energy, more focus. It's for your stuff, your time, and even how you talk. Use less, reuse more. Be smart with what you have. Use less to reduce waste, reuse stuff, and get creative to give things a new life. It's like a ticket to a chill, thoughtful life that's packed with meaning and awesome experiences. So let's keep it simple and find the real beauty in having less but loving every bit of it. Thanks for watching.